Welcome to Christmas with John Stamos. It's the festival of the holidays. We've got Mickey, Minnie, but we're missing Stamos. You have the guide map, the Times guide, and also food, because Christmas needs to be a food festival too, featuring John Stamos. Spaceship Stamos. Ah, let me back in. I tripped. How many flips does this ride do? Zach Wilde is in this ride. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. First time, long time. There's a Mary Poppins record. I dig the carpet. Going into the Matrix. That's where John Stamos lives. Before we get to all of the countries, let's stop off at the former Ellen's ride, future Guardians ride, and see what it's looking like. It's looking pretty gutted over on this side. The ride building is going up quick. The ride building has the first piece of the ride installed now. Can't really see it from here. It's the festival of the holidays. They have all these new ears here. No Ireland ears, so Mary is disappointed. I do like the earmuff ears. It's a tough decision here. In the meadow we could build a Stamos man. So windy. Welcome to Food and Wine, the Christmas edition. We're waiting for a few minutes for our first Christmas show or holiday themed show of Epcot's Holidays Around the World. We're in Norway for Sigrid meets Julenissen, the Christmas gnome. I'm butchering that name. That's the guy.
Why, hello everyone! Hello, my name is Sigrid and I am very excited today to tell you about Christmas in Norway. God jul! Oh, well that's how we say Merry Christmas in my country. Now, let's hear all of you try it on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go! Woo-hoo!
So all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But exactly how you celebrate the holidays depends on whether you live in a big fancy city or, like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. On our farms, many families, like mine, still celebrate the tradition of the 2 Christmas nisses. There's Julenissen, who visits our homes on Christmas Eve to bring the children gifts, and the other is for Julenissen, who lives in the haylofts of our barns. He has been known to cause quite a bit of mischief in one way or another. Honey, I seem to have lost my train of thought.
Oh, allow me to take advantage of Sigurd's dramatic pause to properly introduce myself. The legendary Barn Santa at your service! Thank you. So, I don't exist, eh? But you all see me, don't you? Oh, God, let's have a good Go Yule greeting among friends, eh? Go Yule! Oh, yes, and it would be a Go Yule. Except every Christmas is the same. Sigrid here doesn't see me because Sigrid doesn't believe that I exist.
In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
That's right, and we like to celebrate with a party. Oh, we like to party, we like to party, we like to boop.
Woo woo! Yay! Our biggest celebration day is on Christmas Eve, in the middle of the day.
Party!
At about 12 o'clock or so, everything closes up early. The bells ring in the chapel and everyone returns home to their family. That's way they can spend time together. And oh my, why hello there. I see that you have found my bell. I will take this. And what is your name? Ryan. Why, thank you so much. But Ryan, how did you Never mind. So, Ryan and everyone else, the farmer, might go out to their barn and give their animals the finest helping of oats and barley.
Oh, just imagine that it's Christmas Eve. Howdy, howdy, toodle-lotty-loo. The farmers bring the goodies for the animals. Go you. Oh, and then they say, eat up, little piggies. In secret, what sound do the Norwegian piggies make?
Nuff, nuff.
Do it again.
Nuff, nuff.
Oh, that's right. Norwegian piggies say nuff. So, I'm going to need everyone from here over to be my hungry Norwegian piggies. Let me hear your best nuff, nuff.
Nuff.
All right, that's enough. Oh, in secret, what sound do the hungry Norwegian cows make? Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna need everyone from here over be my hungry Norwegian cows. Let me hear your best moo. You ready? That was impressive. Very nice work. All right, so now I need to hear all my hungry Norwegian piggies and all my hungry Norwegian cows all together. And Sigurd will think that it's the farm on Christmas Eve. Let me hear my piggies and cows.
No.
Keep it going, keep it going. Boop.
Oh, yeah, the farm animals are very hungry and noisy, but let's talk about the birds. Birds are quiet, please. So, back to Christmas Eve when the Norwegian family begins their celebration. It's lights out, as the entire house is illuminated with the soft glow of candlelight. And after a big feast, the entire family gets all excited, especially the kids, because they know that the Christmas tree is in the very next room. And then the moment we've all been waiting for.
This is the best part. So then the parents say, okay, kids, let's go into the other room. And that's a great idea. All right.
So, the rest of the night is spent exchanging gifts and singing Christmas carols around the Christmas tree until very late at night, and that is all on Christmas Eve. But even though the children open up their presents on Christmas Eve, they still get up early on Christmas Day. Some people attend church services, but then the rest of the night is spent at home quietly with the family. But we are not done yet, because the next day, the day after Christmas, December 26th, is our second Christmas Day. Yay! And this is the day for parties and visiting friends and ringing bells, but don't even think about it.
Oh, my kitties, what to do? Sigurd's at the end of her story. She's almost at the end of her wits, too. So, I'm going to need help from everyone here, all right? On the count of 3, I need everyone here to say, boop. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well, all right. Now we all know about the holidays on Norway's farms, and I am sorry to burst your bubble on the whole gnome thing, but he does not exist.
Secret, they're all over there.
Not now. It's you.
It's me.
It's him.
I'm him.
The Barn Santa!
Ah! Kaya! Oh, we made a believer out of the lovely secret after all. Oh. And with that, I dub you all honorary mischief makers for the rest of the day. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well, I better head back to the hayloft in preparation for the big day. But before I go, kids, friends, remember to uphold the values of Christmas and to keep them in your heart throughout the year.
Well, let's show them how with the song.
Howdy, toodle-lotty-loo. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. Go you! Oh,
I did just love that song.
You knew all the dance moves.
I know, not the word, but that's okay
Yeah,
next
it's okay.
time. Go you!
Look at this maraca. Next up is Mexico. This might be our favorite every year. Let's do it.
Thank you, everybody. Muchas gracias. Buenos días. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mexico. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Thank you, everyone. We are Mariachi Cobre. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. We hope you're having a great time today and enjoy the rest of your day here at Epcot. Now, La Navidad in Mexico, Christmas in Mexico, is, as it is all over the world, it's all about friends and family and loved ones getting together and gathering and celebrating the many beautiful, beautiful traditions that we have and that we celebrate around the Christmas season. Now, a lot of those celebrations have to have, of course, music, right? Some singing, some dancing, storytelling, and of course, the dinner table is also another place to celebrate any holiday. And we have great dishes that are served in Mexico and can vary from region to region. Some of my favorite dishes that are served are the tamales, the menudo, the pozole. We have great dishes that are served. And of course, along with the food, you have to have some music, some singing, and some dancing to have a great, great celebration, a great fiesta. So we're going to celebrate and share some of those musical traditions with you today. And we're going to start out with a villancico. A villancico is a Christmas carol, and this villancico speaks of December 25th and the birth of Jesus. This is Fum Fum Fum.
As the story goes, a young Mexican girl who did not have a gift to offer at the Christmas Eve service remembered that even the most humble gift, if given in love, is truly appreciated. So she gathered together a bouquet of weeds on the side of the road, and when she placed these weeds upon the Christmas altar, they bloomed, bloomed. You see the red poinsettias just like these you see here today. Now this is considered a true Christmas miracle, and the poinsettia became known as Flores de Noche, the flower of the Holy Night, because of the way they bloom during the Christmas season. Muchas gracias, thank you very much. Now today as our gift to you, we wish to present traditional music and dance from that beautiful southern state of Chiapas, tierra de la marimba, land of the marimba. Now the marimba, sometimes called la madera que canta, the wood that sings, referring to the wooden bars that are struck with mallets to create these wonderful sounds you are hearing now. At this time, everyone say hello to Pedro Vargas, our fantastic marimba. At Christmas time, we enjoy celebrating our heritage by performing these great songs and dances. And now, without further ado, we give you this entitled Las Chapanecas.
I think the guy holding this piñata is fearing for his life. Oh! It's like Babe Ruth over here.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año de felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año de felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
The mariachi is awesome. I think he was missing one thing now.
What?
Needed more Stamos. Stamos. Welcome. This is where John Stamos lives. Maybe that's him.
You'll never see me cry.
Stamos! How do you like them apples?
Very much like today, on our unselfish act of true love and
No flash photography, please.
Ooh, I don't think we'll make it back here to see this again later. So here's a few moments of Zen. Dark clouds are coming in. But we're actually 7 minutes late for a reservation at Beer Garden. My favorite. The food was very good. Yeah, much better than it's been in the past for us at Beer Garden. The reason why we did go there, by the way, is because we bought the Christmas Processional package, so we can get at least guaranteed entry into the Christmas Processional later on tonight at 8:15. We tend to do that every year, but not through the dinner package, and you end up waiting hours to try to get your spot. This time, at least, we might be able to just wait like 1 hour.
This was the first time we did the dinner package, yeah.
So at least it guarantees you that you're getting in. But it turned out to be pretty good food. Really good food. The band was very good.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Dinner table, because you sit at a table with everybody else, like other 6 other people.
Yeah.
It was very good. And now we have Mickey Hat Shrubbery. Stamos. Slipknot. Christmas drums. Pierre Noel.
This
We're in
morning.
France.
So, I simply believe in the Père Noël. Just a little bit too, huh? Now what of you? Do you believe in Père Noël? Yeah, do you believe in Christmas? Let me ask you, sing with me, Merry Christmas, in the language of my country. It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3. Joyeux Noël. Merci. Music to Père Noël's ears. A Joyeux Noël, everyone. Oh, merci.
Good afternoon, Diglett. We observed Mary in her natural habitat. She loves this stuff from Kit Heath in the UK Pavilion. Is there anything today that you like?
I don't know.
I'll translate for you. That means yes. Look at this crowd in the UK Pavilion. All hype for Father Christmas. I thought I heard a jingle bell. I see a golf cart arriving in the bushes in the back. Does Father Christmas arrive by golf cart? Father Christmas, I give you my heart. The very next day, you threw it away. Now, if he shows up needing help remembering what number he's on when he's counting, be sure to track it and yell it out.
62, 63, 64. Hear ye, hear ye! Come, come, gather round, gather round! 65! Oh, here we come, wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come, wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Hear ye, hear ye! All those gathered among the streets of this fair village, greetings! I am Father Christmas, and I welcome you all to the United Kingdom. Now, we gather today to toll the devil's knell, one stroke of the bell, for every year since the birth of Christ. Now, let's see, where was it? Ah, yes, 65! 66, 67. Well, you know, come to think of it, can any of you tell me what year this is? 2000. Oh, thank you all very much. I appreciate that. Very good. 68. Wait, 2018? Really? Oh dear. In fact, it is not at all uncommon to see a group of carolers, very much like yourselves, standing on a street corner, very much like this one, singing all the songs of the season. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don me now some wondrous, la 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 la. Troll the ancient. All right, big finish now. La 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 la. Yes.
It started raining out, so we made our way over to America just in time for the Voices of Liberty.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. The kids jingle belling, everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and feelings with friends come to all. It's the happiest
and can really sing. One of the best things about the American Pavilion are the historical artifacts that they have in the building here. Like you can see White Mountain Apache leggings from 1910, and then right next to it is this historical skateboard deck from the Apache Skateboard Company, and then iPath Apache shoes. Very, very primitive old skateboarding items. It's just a normal tribal campfire, but maybe we can summon one of the spirits to talk to us.
My name is Linda McKay. I'm an Inuit Athabascan.
It worked.
I was raised by my mother, aunts, and grandmother who were from the small Alaskan villages of Ambic and Flat.
Just straight up took a nap.
20-minute nap.
That was great. By the way, it's like 45 minutes before the first processional starts. This is the crowd. These guys are just kind of trying to get spots in the back. You got all these people that are not waiting for a spot, but just to see from the outside. But right over this way, this is the line. So, I just want to show you how the line looks here for people trying to get in. It goes all the way back, and it's all filled in here. And then it continues beyond there. Let's see how far it goes. So the line is outside. We're going to other countries. And this is the end. Just beyond Italy. If you're back here, you're definitely not getting into the first show. It's even questionable if you're going to get into the second show. And so you can see the theater is almost filled up here. Everything on the left side is all filled up. And the middle is almost all filled up. It's all from dinner guests that did the dinner package. So what's left for all of those people that we start waiting online is what's here on the right side. But over on this side, this is all the dinner package people still in line to get in for the 5:15 show. So these guys get priority over the other people that are also waiting. These are still all just 5 o'clock people, and they all have the sticker. And Mary was just saying, I wonder if there's a limit, because it really looks like it's kind of oversold for 5 o'clock just for dinner, because it doesn't look like anybody else in the general line is even going to get in. We're going to make one food stop at Chaim. I am getting a potato knish, a black and white cookie, and an egg cream. And I'm going to pretend like I'm back in New York City. These are the sizes of the food. So black and white cookie, a little bit bigger than Enterman's version. The knish, that's pretty decent size. And the egg cream, it's real small. And if you guys don't know what an egg cream is, it's basically kind of like milk or half and half, a little bit in there with salt and water. And it should have You Bet chocolate syrup. That's the best type of chocolate syrup for egg creams. The official New York chocolate syrup. You stir it together. It all tastes pretty good. Knish is pretty good. It tastes kind of like a real black and white cookie.
Oh wow.
By far, out of the three items, the egg cream is the weakest thing. I wasn't hungry at all, but yet I still ate all of that like a freaking pig. It was good too. And by the way, where this food stand is for this pavilion, this is new this year. It's in between France and Morocco.
In just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
Epcot International Festival
Hanukkah
of the
show.
Holidays.
How you guys doing? Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismeka. You know what? Let's have some fun. Hava neranena, Hava neranena, Hava neranena, Venismeka. Hava neranena, Hava neranena, Hava neranena, Venismeka. Hava Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismeka. Hava Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismeka. Shalom, everyone.
Shalom.
My name is Zachary, and I am so excited to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. You know, a lot of people think Hanukkah is a very serious and somber, holy holiday, and that's not completely true. In fact, Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday not even mentioned in the Torah, our holy book. Hanukkah is actually a joyous holiday, celebrating a victory and a miracle.
Now, it all began in 166 BCE. A small band of Jews called the Maccabees defeated the large and powerful Assyrian army, driving them out of Jerusalem and reclaiming the Holy Temple. After the battle, the Maccabees rededicated the temple and relit the eternal candle, which is required to burn in synagogues at all times. They only found enough oil to light the candle for one day, yet, by a miracle, the candle burned bright for 8 days, long enough for a messenger to return with more oil. This is why we now celebrate 8 days of Hanukkah. But during the 8 days and nights of Hanukkah, families gather together. We eat. We sing songs. We eat. We exchange presents. Oh, by the way, did I mention? Yeah, we eat. Specifically, we eat potato latkes and jelly donuts. Both foods cooked in oil to remind us of the oil that kept the candle burning for the Maccabees so long ago. We also light the candles of the Hanukkah, a 9-branch menorah. At sunset on the first night, we light 2 candles. The center candle called the shamash, and the candle furthest to the right. The shamash is the servant candle. It serves as a reminder for each of us to be a light shining into a dark world. The next night, we light the shamash and the first 2 candles, and so on until the 8th night when all the candles are lit and burning bright.
He did not play the Adam Sandler Hanukkah song.
No, he didn't. I don't think it's allowed here.
Stamos, America. Oh my God, it's Santa! The real Santa! Hi, Merry Christmas, guys! Merry Christmas. Santa's laughing. I literally just asked Santa for a couple of wins for the Buccaneers and he's laughing at me now.
Santa's magic is toys.
Oh, well, when the camera was shut off, we actually just had like a 3-minute conversation about the Buccaneers because they were adjusting the level of the lights. Santa is a Bucs fan. And we talked about defense.
Yep.
But he said he can't do much to help them. Mrs. Claus emphasized that his specialty is toys. Not football.
It's on the Bucs to do it.
So we waited for about an hour and a half, even though we did the dinner package also. But these are our seats. And we get really close up. So because I've never been this close for this show.
Dr. Jeffrey B. Reddy. John Stamos.
Good evening, my Disney family. We got some Disney geeks out here, don't we? I say family because when I'm here, I feel like I'm home. I spent so much of my childhood and a lot of my adulthood in parks like this, and it just makes me feel so wonderful because this place inspires my imagination and it warms my heart always. And I first came here as a boy full of wonder, and I'm here tonight as a husband and a new father filled with joy. This is my son Billy's first trip to Disney, and I hope this fuels his dreams as it does mine. I know it fueled his diaper because I was just backstage. He's just now eating real food, and I haven't experienced anything like that in my life. I grew up in California, right in the, very close to Disneyland, and I spent you know, many days there. And nights like this, and I don't take this lightly, this is an incredible honor that I will remember the rest of my life. But nights like this, I wish I could go back to the 14-year-old me who was standing in line at the Pirates of the Caribbean with a members-only jacket and my dad's cologne and, you know, trying to meet any girl, you know. And I say, you know what? It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna eventually own the sign out in front, the Disneyland sign in your backyard, and you won't have to wait in line as long. And one day, you're going to be hosting the Candlelight Processional at Orlando Disney World. That's pretty cool. I need to take a selfie so I remember this night. Smile, everybody. Well, this year is a very special year for Candlelight because it's the diamond anniversary. And Walt Disney himself created the first Candlelight Processional at Disneyland 60 years ago. During all these years, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. To continue this marvelous heritage, I invite you to sit back, enjoy our magnificent orchestra, and these incredible singers. Now let's begin. And it came to pass, in those days a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. And they all went, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth, to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news and great joy that will be for all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." In the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who's been made King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose in the east, and have come to worship him." And when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. This joyful season with heartfelt sentiment, as we each treasure our own unique holiday traditions of family, faith, and culture, Let us join together in celebrating the birth of the blessed babe in a manger and rejoice in the universal message of peace on earth and goodwill toward men. Joy to the world! And laughing and singing, and their hearts are open, and it just makes me feel so hopeful. And I look up here at these beautiful children, and they're singing with such conviction, and they such authenticity, and they really mean it, and they want it. And I'm so proud of you all. Unfortunately, is at an all-time low in our country, and discord at an all-time high. But thank God we have nights like this to all get together and sing and rejoice and be happy. We stood in this kingdom from different backgrounds tonight with different stories, but we're all one, aren't we? And if I have one wish for you this holiday season, I would like us all to carry the spirit of tonight. Carry the spirit of tonight like beacons of light everywhere we can. Our world, our country, our communities, we need it perhaps more than ever. I wish you all the most magical holidays. And may there be peace and love and joy to all humankind. From my family to yours, God bless you and have a beautiful evening.
Processional was pretty awesome. We'd never been that close before, and it just required waiting and the dinner package. If you don't do the dinner package, I think at this point you run a shot of not even getting in to the event at all. It was very cool. Stamos broke down a little bit at the end there. Now to end the night, we have our fast pass for Illumination. We've got to figure out where to get in. There are large pieces of firework paper that are still like raining down from the sky. You see like lit up here, landing on everybody, so look at that. It's fireworks wrappers. And people are just leaving in streams. Good night, awesome Christmas tree. Spaceship Earth is telling us good night. Good night, John Stamos, snowman. Well, we are gonna get out of here. We have seen it all. We have done it all. We've been here, yeah, for 13 hours.
Yeah.
This is the longest we've gone to like a park in a long time. Actually, we went to Universal Studios and Islands for a while, but we haven't been to a Disney park from like pretty much start
Opening
to finish
to closing, yeah.
in a long time. This was a lot of fun. I don't know how we're gonna edit this thing down because I usually shoot for about 15 minutes or so, but
this was a long.
we have like a lot of heavy jump cuts and edits. But
yeah.
Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.